Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Libby. I created this channel to connect with others, find my soul family, share what I love, and hope to inspire at least one person. I'm sharing what I learn here almost every day in hopes to retain it so I don't have to relearn it, and to share with you so it can help you in some way. And I would love to learn from you too. I'm so grateful for connecting with you, connecting with people on here and on Instagram. I got my Dilla shirt on. And whenever I wear this to the gym, I get so sad when no one says anything. It's like, where are my people? So if you love Dilla, please give me a heart and some Dilla love in the comments. So I have a couple of things to talk about today. Number one, I was thinking about there's so many different ways you can do things. There's not one right way. Say you see somebody do something a certain way and you're like, wow, that's the way it should be done. And it's not true. And I had a perfect example of that. I was just laying at the beach and this woman's umbrella completely came out of the sand and blew into the ocean, and it was right in front of me. And I was putting the pieces together of like, okay, here's this umbrella, here's this lady, is she capable of going in the water? It didn't look, she was fully clothed. So I was about to get up, and then this guy darted past me, ran full blast, grabbed it, and it looked a little bit difficult with how fast he went. And I'm like, damn, I could have never moved that fast. That's who should have done it. That's perfect. And then about an hour later, same thing happens again. And that guy's distracted back there, and it blows past, keeps kind of going down. And this other guy gets up, slowly walks into the water. I'm like, it's gonna blow away. Gosh, will this guy hurry up? Goes up there, grabs it, gets a hold of it, puts it down, and then gives it to the woman. And I was like, wow, you can go really slowly and do the same exact thing. And it's such a good lesson. Slow and fast, whatever way works. And then there's always in between too. I was thinking about rational versus rationale. Almost the same word, one extra letter, the E at the end for rationale, but mean completely different things. So in my last video, I was talking about how one of my values is living near my child. So I don't want to date someone or be with someone whose children live on another continent, because I'm out on this island. And as I was thinking through that, I had spoke to someone. I let them know, hey, I don't think we should keep talking because this is my value. And then he started to use rationale. And it was, this is why, let me vilify the child's mom. Let me come up with all these reasons to rationalize why I want to be here on this island. And I think about that in so many ways. So when you use logic to really think through, like, this is how I feel about it. It's a rational thought of, hey, this is what I feel is right. This is what I'm willing to accept based on rational thought. And I'm not looking at this outcome of saying, I want this, so let me rationalize how to make this true. It's a clear thought of being rational. So just think about that as you make your decisions. Another thing I was thinking about is I know people that are affected by alcoholism. There's a lot of people who are caretakers for their parents who might have alcoholism. Like, drinking is not illegal, but it can be really devastating to families. And I just want to call out Al-Anon. I can link it in the comment, but basically there's Al-Anon meetings all over the world, and it's support groups for people who are affected by drinking. And it could give you some kind of help, some kind of support group to help you deal with your situation. I've heard that adding more family members makes it really stressful because the person might choose to still drink. And my heart goes out to you, and I just want to give you a hug, and I hope all the best for these people. Another thing I want to talk about is emotions. So there's a difference between being considered as having high emotions and being really authentic. So at work, I was talking about a certain situation. One, I was really stressed, and it was months went by, and I said, you know what, I'm so stressed, I think that I'm going to find another job. And I was really honest about it. And then I was able to talk things through, things worked out, different things connected, now I'm in a much different, better place. And I can say, okay, now I'm really happy. This is really going well. At the same time, we did some layoffs, and I was really disturbed by it, but I felt at peace that I've reached my goal at my current company. I love my company, and I would love to stay there. But if there's downsizing, then I will move on to the next thing, and I'm okay with that. So the layoffs, it affected me, but then once I was told who actually was laid off, I said, what? I never would have thought they would be laid off. And so that could be considered an emotional reaction, but really that is an authentic reaction. So if you have these kind of reactions at work and people try to call you emotional, that could be a little outdated, because we want to bring our whole selves to situations. There could have been different ways for me to handle that. I could have said different things, but it wouldn't have been coming from an authentic place. I've seen things, get really heated and passionate, and then emotions arise, and it's like, whoa, you're taking this way too seriously. And that was not the case. There's a really fine line and big difference between being really emotional at work, getting all your emotions and anger involved, and being authentic. So those are my tidbits today. I hope that these helped you in some way. I'm giving you a great big hug. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Let me know what you've learned, and I would love to connect with you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you.